Hey everybody, Rorree here with the Goddess Isis Coven. So I am back to continue with the information and the stories surrounding what took place when we did the energetic transmutation on May 16th. So I'm still going to talk about the Schumann's resonance. However, in this one, I just want to talk about the spirits that are jumping around that we discussed in the last video. All right, so I showed you all, or kind of walked you through, an easy and effortless way to release spirits that are with you that are not serving your highest good. And it is as simple as snatching them up into the light, okay? And then protecting your space. All right, so, but there are some spirits that are here that it's not that easy to get them out of here, and we weren't able to snatch them up into the light. So over the past few months, I don't remember what client situation. Well, okay, I'm remembering. Okay, so I had a client situation, and there was a spirit that had been around this client since the spirit, like soon after the person passed. The person passed in November. And it was very interesting. The spirit was interrupting communications for her, and then when I got involved, the spirit started interrupting my communications as well. And it was not easy to get this spirit out of either one of our spaces, and it wasn't as easy as snatching him up into the light. Now, what happened was, after he passed so suddenly that he kind of stuck around, and he was kind of checking things out, trying to protect friends, seeing what's going on and stuff like that. And I won't get deep into that, because I would hate for someone to watch this and figure out what spirit this is, because it's none of anybody's business. All right. So anyway, so one day I happened to be watching some movies on YouTube, and I don't know if you guys have watched movies on YouTube, but oftentimes they come with no title, and you have no idea what you're about to watch. You just start watching it, and it's either good or it's bad, whatever, right? So I start watching this movie, and later Ned had what's that girl's name? Jay something. She was like, she was in Woo, the movie Woo from back in the day, and she was like, I ain't no chicken hoe. I know her name has J in it, J-A-I, Parker, something J Parker, I forget. But anyway, because I saw her, I went ahead and watched it, right? Because I like her. And so I watched this film, and it was a little creepy. And later I found out, I think it was called The Summoning, right? If I'd have known that's what it was called at the beginning, I probably wouldn't have watched it. But it was, and I don't want to give if y'all want to watch the movie, I don't want to give it away. But when I was dealing with this real life situation, I was like, wait a minute, this is just like that movie. And what happens to me oftentimes is things will come to me to help me understand what's going on in real life, okay? So I feel like this movie came to me to help me understand what was going on with my sessions with this person, with this being, right? And apparently, if the beings don't leave when they pass and they stick around, sometimes they can become a little nefarious the longer they stick around. And that's what this particular being did, the real life one. I'm not talking about the movie anymore, but he started to become nefarious and do tricky things. Like, we would call him a trickster, but he was not really like a trickster, because he became very low vibrational, and he was doing sinister things. So when we tried to banish him, send him up into the light, I tried so many things, they did not work. And I was like, what the heck am I dealing with? But that movie helped me to understand how the beings can get more powerful as they're here, how they can start to manipulate energy after they've been here for a particular period of time and they learn more and more. While this bird just jumped right on my car. But I'm going to continue in the next one. Okay, y'all?